Good morning or good evening from wherever you are. We are already 4 days in to the Mercury retrograde that started in December 13th of 2023. So, a little late to the game to get you guys this. However, I've already done my own personal Mercury retrograde, and in that point, reading for myself, there was a lot of shifts that's happened. And I'm not going to say they're bad, but this was more of a really big eye-opener, and now it's time for me to do the collective. Of course, this is collective, so not everything might not hit the point for yourself, and it may not hit anything of it. You can sign up to get your own personalized reading from me, which would be the Mercury retrograde reading. It is normally $27. It is on sale for $27. So the first card is you. What is the current energy of you? And right now we have the Strength card in reverse. What does that mean? This means that there is, this feels like more of like a self-doubt going on. We might even having some low energy feeling going on. A lot of raw emotions. I'm also feeling there might be sometimes we might be having a little bit of an aha moment, crying moments. You get what I'm saying? Those type of things. And in that, when you're feeling that not so strength into you, this is the time where you have to really go into what is it that you want? What is it that you're really wanting to do? And this is a reflection. So retrograde doesn't mean to be scary. It means to slow down and do some self-reflections. So the next card will be your blockages. What would be the blockages that are in the area there? And we have the 9 of Cups. So this would be more to deal with emotions. So how is your emotions? This kind of goes back into the part where are you feeling now? Like what are we feeling? Okay. Lack of energy, lack of doubt here. There's no strength going on. It just feels like it's a whirlwind of it. And then what is the blockages for you is that you feel like your wishes will not come true. You feel that you express gratitude and they don't come through. So it's that whole self-belief going on. So if you're in that point where you're just not believing that shit's going to go through and you're just like, it's just never happens for me and I just don't understand it. You're kind of in that like, what was me type of thing. I kind of go into this, like, this is the time where we like, want to watch a chick flick, eat some fudge ice cream, and just sit there and kind of like whittle into our own emotions. But when you do that for so long, does it get you anywhere? Like if you're just constantly into that thing, has it really got you any type of satisfaction? Like, have you really got that type of it? No. Okay, so what do you need to reflect on? Next card is the 10 of Pentacles, and that is in reverse. So when your focus is the dark side of your financial loss, this really feels like things that are not coming to you. Where you have Christmas approaching soon, we have the new year. This also seems a real reflection of some of the people have that's happened in the last 6 months to a year, that you have kind of got to the point of like, I felt so grateful for where I've come from, but I'm not where I'm at. And that's where that whole, you're not fully grateful if there's a but into it. So are you in that but? Are you thinking about everything has to have another connection to it? You have to think about exactly, is that what kind of energy you really want to bring into it? Okay. So, all right. So we're going to go into what is ways that you can improve your communication. Now, this will be your 4th card. And this is the 3 of Swords in reverse. How you can improve communication? What do you think it's going to be? It is releasing the pain, releasing that pain that you talk to yourself like bullshit. Like you've did that bullshit talk, negative talk. I really want you to get some sticky notes and start writing them in places that you go. I have like different like boost goals and stuff, and I stick them on the back of my door. When I walk out, I see them. They're bright colored. They're on my fridge. They're in my mirror. I have different ones, like when I'm washing my face, what am I going to say to myself? You want to release some pain in there. And this is kind of part of feeling of some of the things that I've been going this aha moment through my own self, the retrograde, where I started seeing that I gave my power away. So let me ask you this. Are you giving your power away? Are you allowing other people to win it? What are we saying? Talk about win it, because a lot of times we are allowing people to win at the emotions game. You're allowing people to win you over in the sense where you don't get exactly what you want because you started believing they're fucking bullshit. Yep, we did it. You believe that bullshit there. So a reoccurring themes or lessons would be your second to last card there. And we have the Page of Wands. So reoccurring themes, Page of Wands kind of goes into that young child that has like the inspiration, new ideas. So you have ideas, and are you following them through? Are you like taking that possibilities and being free with it? You know, I'm going to tell you that from personally, to be real with myself, I noticed that I don't hold myself accountable of things I know that are going to be life changing into it, whether I allow life to get in the way or anything like that. And I always tell myself, could you have actually made the changes, or you're just like giving yourself a whole bunch of bullshit excuses? And it comes down to, I gave myself a whole bunch of bullshit excuses. There's sometimes you have to take a day off, but no excuses there. So what kind of inspirations and ideas and the discovery that you're finding out that it's coming to you, that they're saying this is going to be what is going to change it, and you're just not doing it. You're not doing that whole thing. So I want you to really go into exactly what is it that you can change? What is it that you feel like you can shift and use your ideas and follow through? Get yourself a little calendar to it. I've been doing one of those. If you want to see my ideas, just ask me about that. So now, the last card is what can be resolved during this Mercury retrograde? We got the Three of Cups in reverse. And this really just means like being alone. Like, to me, this has been more like independence, where Three of Cups upright is like celebrations. It's a crowd of people. This is like, like friends celebration with this. And this is the time, like, it's time for you to like really get down to it. Like, party like a rock star with yourself. Like, really get into what is the inner strength that you need to. And this feels like a little bit of self-love, but the self-love is more of like in that shadow work that you need to journal it out. You need to riff it out for yourself. You need to find that inner workings for yourself. And don't forget, we have a new masterclass called Inner Workings. And this is really just about like, who is you? Like the true you, not what someone else made it to be, not what something you thought you were going to be. Like a lot of people change their perspectives based off of the environment, but really like have some meditation time with yourself. So in conclusion of this Mercury retrograde, for this is a collective reading. Just remember, you can always get your own private reading there. I really want you to spend some time on less self-negative talk, really taking your ideas and running with it. Like doing this alone. Like, don't try to look for permission from anybody else. That is you. You are the final say so. Say yes to you all the way. Much love.